Pedrosa, but again, Lorenzo's riding superbly to stay ahead here. He's not giving a sniff to Marquez at all.
He's riding like a true champion, isn't he?
Keeping it really honest. Let's have a look down this back straight again, pulling right across on the inside, preventing any move from Marquez through there. Again, he will close right up in these tight corners on the brakes and on exit. He'll be right in there. Look at the gap between Pedrosa and Lorenzo. 2 seconds now. Dropped by another 0.8 of a second. It's all Pedrosa managing things, I would have thought.
Well, let me just have a look at the next. I think we're trying to talk it up. I am anyway. I think Pedrosa is managing it quite brilliantly, actually.
He's done that before. How many times have we seen him do it?
Well, that's the way you win a race. You win a race at the slowest possible speed, don't you? That's what a good rider does. That's exactly what Dani Pedrosa is doing now. He knows he's just got over a lap to go. It's through the Ferrari curve up towards the Lorenzo turn 13 for the penultimate time. Paul will tell him 1 lap to go for Dani Pedrosa and that first Grand Prix victory of the season.
1 to go, and still he's got enough of a margin. 2.2 seconds back to Lorenzo. It's all about Lorenzo and Marquez. Can Marquez conjure something up here and lead the World Championship? The tighter corners just seems to be right in there.
It's certainly nice and close with the two fast left.
What about in turn 6 this time at the bottom of the back straight? He's in there now. Into Cito Pons corner, turn 5, and it's at the bottom of this straight here, where Marquez has been strong on the last couple of laps. He's right in the draft of Jorge Lorenzo. Is there any way through for Marquez? Look at Lorenzo, he gets away beautifully down there. Marquez is going to come through, and he's going to run it wide. Lorenzo goes wide with him. And Marquez isn't going to be able to stay in front. Is there another chance at the final corner, perhaps? Could he do one on Lorenzo?
At Lorenzo corner. Who knows? Great riding by Jorge Lorenzo. Very, very defensive, as we saw when we rode with Marc Marquez. He knew he'd probably come through, but he knew on the exit he could come up. Marquez closes right up again in the stadium section. Less than half a lap to go. This is round 3 of the championship. Whoever wins this particular battle will be leading the World Championship.
Yeah, but only after 3 rounds. There's still a long way to go, and Dani Pedrosa is right back in the title hunt once more. To come through the last right-hander. Is there any way through for Marquez? He's going to have a go, you know. Pedrosa leads, and Marc Marquez, they collide! They've collided! How many times have we seen it? Marquez has done it! Oh, in that final corner, it's Pedrosa who's going to come across the line from Marquez. Lorenzo is going to be furious. He has to settle for 3rd. Well, how much were they talking up? Marquez had to be careful, and it was just one of those as they came to fast fairings. It's already started. 3 races in front of the Spanish crowd.
4th is Valentino Rossi, 5th Cal Crutchlow, 6th Alvaro Bautista, Jorge Lorenzo, and that corner named after him on Saturday morning, Marc Marquez. No respect for him, and Marc Marquez finishes in 2nd place. It's a 1-2 for Honda and a furious world champion, Jorge Lorenzo.
Nicky Hayden came home in 7th place. Going to see Dovizioso in 8th, and Aleix Espargaro top CRT in 9th. Shake to the head from Lorenzo. Not sure whether that was Pedrosa or Marquez alongside him, but I'm not sure he'll be too happy with that one. How many times have we seen it at that corner in the past?
Mick Doohan, Alex Crivier, Valentino Rossi and Sete Gibernau, Marc Marquez and Jorge Lorenzo.
I mean, he's in there. He was behind coming in. He's thrown it in front of Lorenzo at mid-corner. But again, it's that one he's used. He wouldn't have made the corner without Lorenzo there.
Even at that particular moment, everything got on. Lorenzo still manages to shake his head, look.
Watch Lorenzo lift his left hand up here as if to say, what
the hell are you playing at? Well done, Dani Pedrosa, but I'm really sorry. You deserve to win the race. You're not going to make the headlines. You're not going to be the main picture on the front of all the newspapers. Well done, Cal Crutchlow. Big shake of the hand for Dani Pedrosa. Good ride by Cal Crutchlow after all the problems he had practicing qualifying. But the headlines will go to a 20-year-old Spaniard and a world champion Spaniad. They've clashed again, and they are going to crash many unbelievable. Just listen to the crowd.
They've got what they wanted, haven't they?